Following the massive shares prices drop in the Nairobi Securities right now, I know a lot of investors are confused, especially the new investors. They are asking themselves, is it time to buy? Is it time to sell? Or is it time to start investing for those who are yet to start investing in shares? Let's talk and agree on what is the best to do in the current market situation. This is Finance Focus with Andrew, a platform where we engage in conversations that endeavor to enhance our financial literacy. In case you are coming across this channel for the first time, consider subscribing, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime we get to post a new financial tip. Now, let's begin this video by giving the cycle of a new investors. And in case we are describing you, tell us in the comment section what is a new investor in the Nairobi Securities Exchange likely to do. And in this case, we are talking of an investor maybe who did not take a lot of time to learn and understand about shares. Now, there has been a lot of hype that has been going on regarding investing in shares and making money from buying and selling of shares since the end of the year 2025. And a lot of people are influenced to get into the market. They were influenced to open CDS account from the different brokers that exist in our system, and they started investing in shares. Now, when the share prices were going up day by day, the new investors felt very confident and they appreciated themselves for the decisions that they made to start investing in shares. But now comes a time when the share prices are dropping. What are the new investors likely to do, especially those who started investing in shares out of the hype, out of the movement that was going around the country without taking time to understand investing in shares? They are likely to panic as prices drops, and that is how they end up locking losses after they dispose a portfolio that they bought maybe a few weeks ago, a few days ago. So it is the new investors that are likely to lose when all this thing of prices drop is happening, because someone who is a veteran in the stock exchange, someone who got to the stock exchange after understanding how the Nairobi Securities Exchange operates, they are very patient. They are waiting. In fact, maybe they are buying shares from the new investors who are panic selling their shares. So given that cycle of the new investors, don't allow yourself to make losses simply because you are new in the stock exchange. And we go forward to answer the question of, should you buy shares right now? Should you sell shares right now? And before we do that, let's agree on one thing. Whether you are buying shares or whether you are selling shares, or whether you are making a decision to buy shares or whether you are making a decision to sell shares, don't make an emotional decision. Don't sell shares because prices are going down. Don't buy shares because prices are going down. Make a logical decision, because you are likely to be punished by the market if you make an emotional decisions. So keep emotions out of all the decisions you will make as far as the buying and selling of shares in the Nairobi Securities Exchange is concerned. Now, should you be buying shares? Should you be selling the shares that you bought a few weeks ago, or whenever you bought them? Should you be selling right now? Now, the question should be, or the issue should be, if you are selling the shares because the prices are dropping, don't sell those shares. But if you are selling the shares because you have calculated your maths and you have done that you will make some money out of the sale, go ahead and sell because you are still in profit. Now, if you bought some shares 2 years ago when the price was 20 and you need some money right now and the share price is at 30, what would prevent you to liquidate and sort the financial issues that you are having? Proceed to sell, because you are not selling because the prices are going down, but you are selling because you need that money and you have done your maths, and you have seen that you'll still benefit from the shares that you bought sometimes back. So that is a good sell decision, because it is based on logic and there are some numbers that they are backing that sell decision. But don't sell shares simply because the prices are going down. Now, you bought you bought a few shares a few weeks ago, say you bought them at 50 shillings, and right now it is at 45 shillings. Now, it is not cast on stone that the share prices will be going down forever. So don't sell simply because the share prices are going down. Be patient. Understand that the Nairobi Securities Exchange rewards patience. I'm not promising you, I'm not telling you to relax, but don't sell shares because don't sell shares simply because the prices are going down. I like using the example of Safaricom share. That share moved all the way from 40 bob in 2020, around 2022 to around 13 shillings. But we have seen Safaricom recover, and a few days ago now, before the drop, the share had recovered to 34 shillings. So what happened? There is someone who bought at 40, panicked at 13 simply because they thought that Safaricom maybe would go below 10 or wherever, and they decided to sell at 13 after buying at 40. But what happened after that? The share appreciated to 34. You see, even if they came to sell at 34, they could have minimized the amount of losses that that they took home. So make the decision of selling because you have done your maths and you have seen you are benefiting, but don't sell because the prices are going down and you are just making some random decision without being informed by any data. The other question is, should you be buying shares right now? And the best response to this is that a drop in shares creates some opportunity. That is definitely true. So if you see an opportunity somewhere because the share price of that share has dropped, go ahead and buy. So make sure that you get to look on the shares, because if you have been in the Nairobi Securities Exchange for quite some time, you definitely know the price ranges of some companies that you have been interested in, companies that you have been following, and there is a price drop that is likely to happen, and you get to identify an opportunity there. So if you identify an opportunity, because these share drops will definitely create some opportunities. If you proceed and see an opportunity somewhere, proceed and buy. Then the other thing, I don't think there is the most perfect time to buy shares. Maybe those who have been investing in shares can correct me if I'm wrong. Because if you wait to buy shares when it is a perfect time, that perfect time might never come, because you always tell yourself, let me wait for this share to drop up to this point, then I buy. But instead of the share going that direction of dropping, it goes up a few points. So maybe there is no perfect time of buying shares. So if you identify an opportunity somewhere, proceed and grab that opportunity. All in all, I'll still insist and push on this. Don't get to the stock market if you don't truly understand the game of shares. And the game of shares is quite simple, because we are talking about two things. We are talking about capital gains, we are talking about dividends. If you want to invest for dividends, check for companies that have a trend of paying dividend. They have paid dividend in the last 10 years. I'm not guaranteeing you that they will pay next year, but they are highly likely to pay than that company that have never paid dividend. Now, when it comes to capital gains, just understand that it is a game of chances. Do your research, make a decision, but be prepared that the same way you expect the share price to appreciate and you make a profit, the same way the share price can go down and make a loss. But the most important thing is always remember, when you see your portfolio in red, you have not made losses. Those are just things that we call paper loss, but you actualize your profit or gain when you make the actual trade and get to buy or sell those shares. So think about that. For the new investors, fight for more information before you get to make that buy or sell decision. Now, in the comment section, I would request the veteran, those who have been in the stock exchange for quite some time, Comment with that one thing that you would advise a new investors, maybe who is panicking out of all this situation. What do you think is the best thing for them to do? So let's veteran investors in the Nairobi Securities Exchange welcome and advise the newcomers in the comment section. Let's engage.